Fire! And stones falling. Boom!
Carver, dear, please.
Right. The important part is they won't be coming for us again. It was all about blood. About Father.
Oh, Malcolm, I can't believe... It's like he's still with us. But it's not true. Not really. He went through so much to protect us. I wish he had shared the burden.
How did the heir to the Amels ever meet a Ferelden apostate anyway?
Not by prowling the sewers, I hope.
He wasn't an apostate then. He was a junior enchanter in the Gallows, back when they would perform at the Viscount's functions. I'd always believed mages were grim old men in strange robes, but Malcolm was... He was such a wit. Never had a straight answer for anything, but... It was infuriating. And fascinating. We found ways to meet more privately after that.
Did you not want to go to Ferelden?
My parents made it clear that I had no future in Kirkwall with Malcolm. They threw me out, without a silver to my name. And of course, he came from the Circle with nothing. I never realized what he went through just to buy a safe passage.
Would he really be a Hawke if he didn't try to fix every problem in the world single-handedly?
So I should know by now not to try to stop any of you. I just wish he was still here. I've made such an utter muck of it since he's been gone.
He'd have had to run from the Blight too. Nothing was changing that.
He could have kept Bethany alive. I couldn't. I can't do this now. It's too hard, remembering a time before we'd lost anything. I don't know what to regret first.
The attacks. Darkspawn. Every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. What he did for Mother. For all of us, really. Blood magic on top of leaving the Amel name. No wonder he kept it secret. Still, to do all that...
You never liked that he spent so much time with Bethany and I. But it wasn't all bad.
He started training me too. Best he could. Then I picked up some things from those soldiers who came through. Remember when I beat him? Took the blade clean away.
He was holding back.
On magic? Sure, but not the blade. After that, well, he knew I could handle the house while he was off with you two. I suppose I see why he was so concerned.
You know, I don't think we had it that bad. For a while. A short while.
I think I blinked and missed it. So, back to the way things are.
Seems that way.
Right. Brother... Never mind.
You two. Fighting just makes it harder to see what we have. Malcolm risked so much. We shouldn't waste the chances he gave us. He kept so many secrets. I may have been willfully blind.
How did you even meet? A Ferelden apostate and Kirkwall elite.
Mages were sometimes called to perform at the Viscount's functions. Malcolm was not what I pictured. Such a wit. Never had a straight answer for anything. But so alive. Very like you. But it was so long ago. We have a new life, and we must think of tomorrow. Malcolm gave us that.
It's hard to think of how much we've lost.
Sometimes. But look at what you've done for us. Malcolm gave us the chance, and you're the one who brought us where we are. We all know that, even if we sometimes linger in a moment that is better forgotten. I've done enough of that. We are blessed, and should live as such. As much as we can choose to.
The attacks. Darkspawn. Every bloody part of it. All because of what happened years ago. What he did for Mother. For all of us, really. It's not right that Mother isn't here to... I don't know. Just listen, I guess. I want to talk to her.
I know it was hard. How much time he had to spend with Bethany and I.
He started training me too. Best he could. Then I picked up some things from those soldiers who came through. Remember when I beat him? Took the blade clean away.
He was holding back.
On magic? Sure, but not the blade. After that, well, he knew I could handle the house while he was off with you two. I suppose I see why he was so concerned.
They wouldn't want us wallowing over what we've lost.
I don't think either of them got what they wanted out of this life. So, back to the way things are.
Seems that way.
Right. Brother... Never mind.
You know Malcolm wouldn't want you two to fight. He sacrificed so we'd have a life free to choose, not always agree. His burden must have been very like yours.
I do what I can. Sometimes it doesn't seem like enough.
You know, your father tried to help people the same way. Tried to fix trouble he saw in others. The best of him is still with you. The best of all of us. It's what makes you try so hard. You will always have that. We will always be family. It'll be all right.